Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of V-Swarm Gaming. I have a lot of exciting news for you. Yes, I do. Okay, so yesterday was the end of a week long of farming, right? And I know I've been doing a lot of farming. I've been kind of separated from my other friends, talking to them, but at the same time, kind of been on my own. So I do apologize for the friends that have been wanting me to do things, but I've been kind of, saying, I got my own things to do. And the reason for that is I want to show them how you can progress just by focusing on your character. So here's the noob. So let's go get a hive. Let's go get a hive. I think this person's trying to talk to me, but I have to turn chat off because I have to stay focused. Okay, so we claim the hive. All right, so one thing that I want to quickly look at is I did buy a hive slot and I did put a shy bee in there and I did gift the shy bee. Now, the reason that I bought the shy bee is because Spirit Bear had a quest for me. I did everything except I had to summon a sprout. Now that legendary sprout thing is you have to get all of them. You have to summon all of them, right? Shy bee was never discovered. So what I had to do is I needed enough royal jelly to kind of get to shy bee. And that's, at least in my view, 1 to 200. Well, I never had that because I'm always crafting. So I had 3 billion honey money. So I went and I spent 1 billion on royal jelly. Came back down and I just kept going, kept going, kept going until I got a shy bee. Shy bees are great for a red hive. They're also great for farming. So I'm like very excited to get this bee. I have about 2,500 tickets. Now I'm on the star quest from on at 5, but there's still a lot of stuff I can do, but I can get that done probably within a week just by playing around. You know, I got to kill certain of the mods. I got to collect certain tokens, and I would get a star treat. Now that's one way, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to go buy a star treat. So that's what I did. I gifted Shy Bee up, obviously. My stats went up. Now my red pollen actually goes up to about 1,000% when my flame heat is on, and it is just amazing how my red pollen just maxes out. So I can go to Pepperfield and just fill my bar up. So now what I'm doing to focus on actually on my next thing to get, which is amazing, is the coconut pack. And I look at what I need because you need 150 blue extract, 150 red extract, 150 tropical drinks, and 150 coconuts. The 150 coconuts is no problem. You kill the coconut crab, and you can get that within a couple times. The tropical drinks, the 150 tropical drinks, right now, I get anywhere from about 5 to 8. So obviously that could take quite a while, but what I've done is you do crafting. To craft those, it takes 10 coconuts, 2 enzymes, and 2 oils. So obviously, getting the 150 coconuts doesn't quite work in the couple times you kill the crab because all you're really doing is getting crafting materials for the tropical drinks. So you craft the tropical drinks, you collect the coconuts, and it kind of goes back and forth, back and forth. But that's kind of like the main thing is the tropical drinks. Is you want as many tropical drinks. The faster you kill the crab, the more tropical drinks you get. Now, for the extracts, I actually have enough blue extracts already. So that kind of blew my mind. For red extracts, I'm actually a little more than halfway there. Now, I remember doing this before, and I wasn't even close to that. I had to grind, 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 and Now, for the money part, that's 25 billion. And that's actually I'm kind of figuring um, difficult, but actually is going to be equal to the amount of time that I do the tropical drinks. Now once I get that, I'll have that backpack, which will help me with the white pollen, which will get me closer to the red of a percentage. Because as you know, right now, I'm not in a rush to get any other hat, right? It's not like I got the fire hat now. I want the gummy hat and I want the demon hat. You know, I'm happy with the hat that I have. So to get the money, what I've been doing is going to this field right here. And I can farm this field really fast. For money, I can also go here. I'm on quest 7 for Spirit Bear, and Spirit Bear gives me a lot. For Bear Bee has been helping me out with the farming too, because his health and health I've really been figuring out has to do with every unit, meaning every point is used for the amount of pollen that you get and your attack. So if you have like 200 health, that means if you're attacking, you can attack 200 times. If you're farming, you can farm 200 times. And my bear has been attacking quite a bit. So what does that mean? Well, that means that with my monsters that have a high attack, aka high energy, I'm doing pretty good. So I have 3 billion yesterday. I spend 1 billion to get 1,000 jelly, and I get the shy bee. I also come here and I spend 1 billion to get a diamond star amulet because I was always at 29 and I needed one more um, bee that I didn't have. So now I'm at 13% pollen where I was at 11%. I have an increase in white pollen and I get an increase in red pollen, and the different ones is a convert rate, which is actually good because now I can spend less time at the hive, which is always good, and an increase in bee ability rate. So let's go get the glue. Let's go get the glue. Alright, so let's do that really quick. Now something else with the other account is that I've been really focusing on the Riley, not just on this account but the other account as well. And what Riley B gave me was the Riley B gave me a gifted diamond egg. Oh no, what's going on? Come on. Okay, there we go. It gave me a gifted diamond egg. Now, that makes me think, you know, I remember that that the 2 other gifted gold eggs must have come from Bucko B and Riley B. And now it's at the Diamond B stage, so maybe at some point I'll get a mythic gifted egg. So that's cool. So I spent 1 billion on road jellies. I spent 1 billion on a diamond, and I know I spent 1 billion somewhere else. Oh no, not another billion. To get the hive slot, it cost me about 700 million. And then after all of that, what was the time for? It was time to do this. It was time to do this. So after all that farming, I told you guys that I was able to get to level 10s for some bees. The shy bee is at a level 6. I got a fire bee that is at a level 9. And I have a snail that is almost dead. Yep, I have a snail that is almost dead. So I'm actually quite excited about that. quite excited about that is that I have a snail that is almost dead. So this will be my second snail, and as you can see, it's at 2.1 million. I found out that I'm doing about a million every 10 minutes, I believe. So this might be like a 30-minute video, not sure. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been up to. I've been up to spending a lot of money. I did a new hive. I've gifted up another bee, and I'm going to get another amulet. So, well, there you go. That's what I've been up to. And here, this was kind of an accident. You can tell some of the purchases that I made. So AFKing has been actually quite helpful. So yeah, so things have actually been going pretty good for me. Pretty good for me. So let's hope that this new amulet does me good. Alright, so I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.